Sandy Hook and Fort Hood, they are all mass shootings that happened in offices, restaurants, schools, and even military bases. But when they happen, it always raises the issue, should you carry a gun?
And if you already do, would you know how to respond to that threat? Channel 2's Sarah Donchi looks at special classes offered to gun owners, training them how to react.
A doctor's office, a movie theater, a typical workplace. Just some of the different active shooter scenarios that are part of a course taught by Aaron Cowan.
Show your head!
Cowan is a U.S. Army veteran and private security contractor. He's sharing his expertise, offering dozens of courses on weapons use.
You have to decide right then and there, am I going to get involved? Do I possess the equipment necessary to get involved? And is getting involved the wisest decision for me?
This particular one focuses on the basics of confronting an active shooter. It incorporates the same essentials you'd see in law enforcement and military training.
The most important thing a student's going to get is the realization that, like for firearms, for self-defense with a firearm, that being able to mechanically work the gun is literally like the lowest level of operation. It's the beginning.
Each student has one thing in common. They all own a gun, and they're determined to know what to do in a deadly situation.
I've taken 2 classes with Aaron, and both times I've walked away with a lot of knowledge that has changed my perspective on how I do things and a lot of considerations for real life.
Chris Willis is a single dad, and that is his motivation for training.
Basically, it comes down to that there's bad people out there that may try to either keep me from my sons or try to harm my sons, and my job is to not let that happen.
Cowan starts the class by reviewing more than 50 active shooter incidents from 1973 to more recent history, explaining how attackers have changed their modes of operation.
About 2 seconds after that, shooter's going to come in and he's just going to start shooting.
Then the scenarios begin. They're all based on real situations we've seen. No one knows what's about to happen. Cowan watches as the students decide when, how, even if to shoot.
Treat it like you would the real world. If you wouldn't draw your gun in the real world, don't draw your gun in the scenario.
Cowan then critiques their actions, explaining what the students did wrong and what can be done better.
Figure out something to do with them. You might need that other hand.
Probably the most interesting thing is how quickly the scenarios move. It'll go from normal everyday life sitting in a movie theater or a restaurant to all hell breaking loose in less than a second. And before you know it, there's bullets flying and you're trying to figure out what to do.
I can't encourage training for responsible citizens enough. It's a right to carry a firearm, I get that. It's also a responsibility.
Cowan teaches that mindset in his courses, which he offers across the country. He'll be here in the Houston area in June. For more on that class and to watch 8 different active shooter scenarios he teaches, go on clicktohouston.com and look at the front page. Sarah Donchi, KPRC Channel 2 News.